Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to my playthrough of Civilization 6, where I am playing as the United States of America. It is turn 175, so we have a long way to go, so I suggest we just get on with it and go to the next turn without talking too much. A lot of things are going on. I'm trying to convert my town of Los Angeles to Sikhism. Very needed. Want to spread it as far as I can. I also want to look into purchasing this iron tile, so I can have my worker get iron for me, which I desperately need. From the sound of it, there's lots of fighting going on and some religious units going into combat there. And also we still have Charles Darwin over here, who needs to go to work. Alright, so we have this guy. Let's see, Charles Darwin. No? This is Charles Darwin, right. So we can use him to improve the science output on these tiles surrounding the natural wonder. And I think this is pretty much the only place with a... well, there's no campus anywhere, so it doesn't really matter where I do it. So I'm just going to move this guy over here into this wooded tile, I suppose. And then I'm going to gain 500 science on standard speed for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. And this is a lot of I don't know, should I maybe wait? Because it might be wasted on military tactics for the just one turn. You know what, I'm not sure how that works. I'm going to get this guy to skip one turn. And then this guy needs to move on towards Los Angeles and spread the religion. Do the same on the next turn. But yeah, I think I'm going to wait for military tactics to finish, and I'm going to choose a very expensive one. Let's see, my offer salt and jade for open borders, and that is not so great. 6 gold per turn. That's not so great, is it? You know what, I think I can use the diamond, so I'm going to accept that deal. Might as well. I need more luxuries for my people. I also need another trade route. But yeah,
tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
Right, so we can get pikemen now. Not sure if I have anybody that... oh yeah, we do. We have our spearmen over here. But there's not enough gold in the treasury, and I do want to save up the gold for this tile. So let's see. Purchase tile. Why is this thing expanding towards the sea? I want to have this thing over here. For 205 gold, wow. Okay. Let's see, scientific theory, research agreement in the Oxford University. Yeah, science would be good. Let's take that one, scientific theory, and then I'm going to go to Charles Darwin and activate him and see what happens.
Facts don't fit the theory. Change the facts.
There we go. Instant completion. Excellent. And then everything else just got a whole lot shorter as well by the looks of it. I think I'll go for sanitation and get a sewer, because that allows my population to grow even more once it is built. Yeah, sanitation it is. You need to spread the faith one more time. Still haven't completely converted my city, sadly. That's fine. Few more turns and we will have the terracotta army, and all my ground troops will have increased in level by one turn, which is great. I'm not sure what happened just there. And we are in the industrial era. Nice. That is very nice. All of our roads have been upgraded, and Charleston needs more housing. And I was already aware of that, I think. Ah, our missionary can spread it one more time. There we go. Still Shinto. Wow. That religion has quite the hold on our town. How are we doing on great people generation, by the way? 2.3 great merchant points per turn versus 4 from Sumeria, so they're going to get it first. That is too bad. We can get a great general pretty soon, for some reason. Probably because of the encampment. Let's see, what else is there? Great scientist. 13.6 Oh wow, that is really big. We might get the lead on Samaria there, probably. We'll get the Great Writer before anyone else do, I think. Probably not the... or maybe even a Great Artist, but it's going to take a very, very long time. And then Musician as well. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the next turn. And I think I accidentally switched back to the regular DirectX 9 version, or DirectX 10, not sure what it was, but I think I might have accidentally switched back to the wrong game mode. Something to keep in mind. Alright, next turn our terracotta army will be complete. It looks quite cool actually, especially on the coast like this. I don't know, I like it. Looks impressive.
There were 7 wonders in the world, and the discovery of the terracotta army, we may say, is the 8th miracle of the world.
That looks pretty cool. They take their time building this stuff up. It looks really nice. And this time of day as well. Look at all that water with the reflections and stuff. This is a gorgeous game. And everybody just got a promotion. We have some Greek units coming close, but we don't have to worry about them for now. We can take a free shot with... wow, we got a cannon now. That's really nice. But yeah, everybody got an upgrade. So let's promote our archers, and let's see. Versus district defenses. Plus, yeah, Arrow Storm could be nice. What else is there? Zone of Control. Yeah, we don't really need that if we're going to keep them here. When defending versus city attacks. No, none of this is very good for defending. Just the garrison one. So I think I'm just going to go for Arrow Storm. That will be the best one for keeping the enemy at bay. Our scout has increased in level as well. Can see through woods and jungle. I think that will be a nice one to have, for sure. Our spearman can promote, let's see, 10 combat strength when defending versus melee class units. Yeah, I like that. Let's take it. What else is there? Another archer. Let's make him garrison as well. I forgot all about this guy. Let's promote him as well. Faster movement in woods and rainforest terrain. I really forgot about this guy all this time. Holy hell. Let's take charge for our heavy chariot. What else is there? Oh, we have another heavy chariot. He can get combat strength against damaged units. That's fine too. I have a lot more military units than I thought I did, which is really nice. And let's see, let's say garrison with this archer as well, and I think that did it for all my military units. Let's choose production in Charleston, and I think out of all the things I should get a trader next. In 5 turns, that's fine. Philadelphia is finished, so we need something else over here. Probably the university. I think that would be a really nice idea. Yeah, we're not going to be training too many land units. So I'm going, yeah, university for sure. Let's see, choose production in Baltimore. Monument would be nice in 11 turns. And next turn. Still 2 people. So they just started working this farm and they're working the woods over here, I think. And I want to get on land as well. Damn it, these are all coastal tiles. That's annoying. But I want to claim, I want to get to this village, so we'll see how we get that, how we can get there the soonest. Well, first let's get a great general, Gustavus Adolphus. +5 combat strength and +1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial Era land units within 2 tiles. Instantly creates a bombard unit with 1 promotion level. If I retire him, okay. Yeah, let's recruit him. And Gustavus Adolphus can go right there. And I think I'm going to use my sharpshooters to get the kill here. Very nice. I'm going to have them get as much XP as they possibly can. And let's see. Yeah, I want to activate this guy as well, and because I remember now, because there was a barbarian encampment over here that I wanted to defend against, and then I forgot all about this guy because yeah, I put him in fortified mode, and then of course you don't get any reminders. So let's see, what is there? Germany with just a few small cities. They're quite behind, I think. Samaria with Stockholm.
No innovation in the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health than the sanitation revolution, triggered by the invention of the toilet. Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
I like the idea of having Gothic architecture, so let's change policies and get rid of Trade Confederation for now and get Gothic architecture in its stead. And then, yeah, I'm going to keep retainers for sure, helps with the amenities. Merchant Confederation, I like that one as well, so I'm going to keep it. Let's do it like this. Rome is moving out with a settler, that's interesting. And also, I should have enough money now to buy this towel in Philadelphia. I had it a few turns to go, or maybe 2 turns to go now. Oh, now it is moving towards the iron. I don't know why it prioritized this tile. Maybe to make out an even shape, because it does look like it's an even shape now. So I think that's what probably happens, but I would really like it if they would prioritize like important tiles like this. Now I'm going to have to buy it, because I don't want to wait for 14 turns. So I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to have my builder move out, of course. Oh, and he's going to get bombarded. He's not going to get taken. Can they take a hit? I don't know. Maybe it will be a good idea to move out my crossbowman on top of it. And then you can... Yeah, this is his range, so I can keep him here, and he has a pretty good range. So let's put you to sleep. You have some more exploration to do. Choose research. Castles. I don't know. Let's open up the technology tree and see what we might want to do. Probably industrialization, go for the Ruhr Valley and get the factory as well. Now we can choose a civic. Naval tradition, yeah. Not really liking that one. Humanism with the art museum and the archaeological museum. I think this would be very nice, but maybe... Yeah, I still need to get the market or the boost for guilds. So let's go for humanism. And then the next turn. And then one of these cities needs to build a trade hub. Yeah, that's it, trade hub, I think. That was a puny amount of damage. Wow. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Damn it! Okay, so now we have some coast that I can actually get onto. Let's take some revenge against the catapult for thinking they are allowed to attack us. That did a lot of them. Wow. That killed them outright. That is really good. Alright, let's finally get this mine for Philadelphia. There we go. Let's see, who else needs orders? You do. So let's move you into the back there. Check out the Chinese Empire. Looks like they got a holy site with no improvements on it, so that's interesting. Philadelphia needs some more housing. And Los Angeles does too. That's fine. We have some Sumerian units moving into my borders. I'm not sure I like the look of that. And they're making a road over here as well. So maybe they're just trading. I don't know. Alright, there's the Romans over here. Let's skip a turn because I cannot move onto land until a little bit later. You can go back into that district. And then let's see. You need to definitely do some more exploring in this direction. Let's see, you can purchase with faith, alright. We're not generating a whole lot of faith. Maybe that's something I should work on as well, but it's not really my priority. Let's just get another missionary. and then go to the next turn. And I'm going to send that missionary to Los Angeles as well. Looks like we have a lot of Catholic, that's it, Catholic cities. Where did Shinto come from then? There's one in Berlin, but relaxes, that's good. You can move on to land. Choose production. Charleston. Yep. They could really use a sewer, but that takes a lot of time. Maybe getting an amphitheater would be a good idea. In 7 turns. But really, probably the sewer, right? Yeah, let's go for the sewer. Takes a long time, but we do need it. You can fortify. You need to go over to Los Angeles. Our new trader, where do I want you to go? Aachen is still probably the best option, because it gives us a lot of money, some production, some science, some culture, and some faith. So yeah, definitely going there. And let's see, let's move you down to the diamonds, and then probably into the sea after this. But yeah, this also shaved off 1 turn. The extra production from Aachen shaved off 1 turn. That's pretty funny. It's so pathetic, it's nothing, but oh well. What do you want? You want furs for diamonds, and he has a lot of diamonds actually. I should just trade him for diamonds from now on. Yeah, I'll accept that deal. What's this? God damn it, somebody stole something from Philadelphia. The boost to printing. I do not like that at all. Right, let's get you closer towards the two. Oh yeah, the village is still there. For a moment there I thought the village was gone, but thankfully it's not. Right, might as well make up, or yeah, get rid of all of his movement points, I suppose. The crouching tiger. Yeah, can't really see it now because he's on land, but and this is interesting now, because this is also something they changed with the Great Wall. I do need to, let's see. But yeah, they changed the Great Wall so that it now more neatly ties into mountain ranges and into, I guess, the coastal tiles as well. 75 gold. That's pretty nice. I'll take it. But yeah, as you can see, there's now the wall extending into the ocean. And it should now extend properly into mountains as well. But there's no real easy way to show that right now, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But it's one of the things that they changed. Looks like we have Barbarian Island over here. What's this? Ah, okay, our missionary arrived and needs to spread the faith. That's fine. Let's go to the next turn. Got some Shinto in. This is really confusing now, actually. Let's go for a decisive victory against this barbarian scout. And you can spread the faith once more. The growth of your religion comes with the danger of schism. Reforming corrupt church practices better happen soon. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to take that one. I'm just going to go up to... Wow. Okay, this is definitely Barbarian Island. We have 2 envoys to send, which is good. We have no suzerainship in Geneva, but we can definitely take it by sending the 2 envoys there. So, yep, going for that. Germany is probably going to send us another warning. We are neutral, but what does he like? Technophile. He likes civilizations that focuses on science. Yeah, alright. Let's send him in delegation as well, because we're neutral, and yeah, let's keep the peace a little bit, you know. Everybody else is pretty much unfriendly with me. Oh, Gilgamesh is neutral as well. Let's send him in delegation too. Yeah, okay, cool. We are now friends with Montezuma. Can we take an alliance as well? We could. Excellent. That is very nice. Alright. diplomatic services have advanced considerably because of our alliance. That is, it is one of the boosts towards one of the civic technologies. And China's probably at war with them, so that's why... Oh, we have more wonders than they do. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe because we just declared friends with the Aztecs there, but apparently not. Major defeat. Oh yeah, wow. That would be very bad. Let's get the hell out of here. Olympia. Juice production in Philadelphia, okay. Probably what I want to do now is get a commercial hub here somewhere. Probably on the 2 food tower. Oh, plus 3 gold over here. It would take away some of the production. Do I want to do that? For the 3 gold per turn? I probably do. No, you know what? No, I'm going to keep the production. And I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to get rid of the 3 gold per turn. Don't really care too much about that. You just need to go up along the coast. These barbarians can focus on the Sumerian war card there. Ah, Sikhism. Wow. Looks like Shinto is still on the rise. I'm going to use my last spread over here as well. And then go to the next turn. Working on the workshop in Los Angeles. Ah, Shinto comes from the Aztecs. Interesting.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
Very nice. Man, I really do love these wonder building cinematics. They just look so cool, and especially like with the other things in the background, this looks really nice. China already hates us, so I don't really care. What do we want to build here next? We could go for a sewer. In 17 turns, it's a lot of turns though. I might just want to purchase this at some point. If I can, because it's probably going to be very expensive. Allows the purchasing of apostles, plus 4 faith per turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the temple maybe. Or a commercial hub. Could we get... I could get plus 2 over here. Plus 2 over there. From the river, by the looks of it, yeah. But that's interesting, because maybe because of the hill tile and the forest tile, because it doesn't show... yeah, I don't know. Because I would think this would then be plus 1, because it has access to the river as well, I think. It should, by the looks of it, I don't know. I don't want to spend money on purchasing any of this. Maybe... Yeah, you know what, I could really use the commercial district, get some more money to purchase some buildings. So you know what, I'm going to go for this tile over here. I do not want to uproot any of my farms, and I do not want to purchase any of these tiles over here. But the Forbidden Palace now gave us an extra policy slot in the wildcard policies, so I could probably, because we have 4 now. Yeah, and if I get Trade Confederation back again, this would be another 4 culture and another 4 science per turn. That could be quite good. Will be a nice little boost. So yeah, let's confirm that and continue on. Let's see. This scout needs orders, so okay, let's move you further out into sea. This one can probably fortify until healed. We lost suzerainship of Geneva already. Wow. Oh, man. Do they have a quest? Trigger inspiration for guilds. Oh yeah, so that's what we were working on now by getting this extra commercial hub. In 8 turns we should be able to get it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I really don't like them spreading the Shinto thing to my town. Alright, let's move you down the coast. This war card is kicking ass. Wow. Right, Baltimore has finished once again. What do I want you to do? Probably, maybe... get a builder. Or one of these. Maybe +2 over here could be good for science. Yeah, I don't want to build it on top of the on top of the first. That's very useful for trading, so I don't know. +2 over here for 140. I think that's going to be worth it. So let's go for it. Let's build the campus district there and go for the next turn. Rome likes me for taking care of some barbarians. You're welcome. Montezuma has finished building the Colosseum. Okay. Where is Montezuma, by the way? Oh yeah, he's down here. He's going a long way to spread the faith. Not too happy about that one. Alright, let's send our scouts towards the Romans and see what's up over there. And you definitely need to move out away from the barbarians. Baltimore needs... Already? Oh yeah, 5 housing. And they have some barbarian scouts. Oh, we have barbarians up there. Interesting. Alright. I should probably send this heavy chariot over in that direction. Alright, let's move you out into the desert. Yeah. I don't know, let's have you fortify until you're healed. This trader. Oh man, I would really like to send him here. But I would like to have a road between Baltimore and Washington as well. I think, or sending him to Uruk might be very nice too. Uruk is all the way down here. But it should be pretty safe. You know what? I'm going to send this guy to Baltimore for now. And then I need my heavy chariot. What's going on? Something is bugging out over here. Ah, okay. I guess the trader was still selected for some reason. Philadelphia needs more housing. Yeah, I know. Los Angeles needs more housing. I am aware of that as well. And we've got some more Greeks on the borders. So it would be nice if they had notified me of this as well. Oh, we've got a Roman expansion over there. Let's have the reigning sharpshooters take the victory kill. Or the victory shot, I suppose. Would be a more accurate term. +4 XP. It's not a whole lot. How much do they need at the moment? They need... Wow. 45 more. So 10 more kills. And then, you know, about 12 more kills, I think. And then they should be able to get another promotion. Alright, let's choose a production in Los Angeles. Right. You could probably get an aqueduct. Get it over here into one of these desert tiles. And I probably want to put it over here, because then I could maybe put another district over here, maybe for production. Oh no, this is our production district, right? Yeah, then we could put another district here, and we might be able to get a boost from the mine and that one. But the aqueduct doesn't get a boost from anything, so I'm going to build that one right there. And then let's see, our trader... No, these guys need to fortify. Damn it, come on. Move up. This trader needs to go to Washington. Only one extra production, really? In Charleston? Oh, we can go for Charleston and Washington at the same time for the extra +3 production, +2 food. Let's go and do that. I think that would be a good idea. And then let's see, Brussels made peace with America, and I don't know. This system is really bugged still, and they need to fix it. They really do. Cleared land in Uruk for the Oxford University. Oh really? Are they getting started on the Oxford University? Well, fuck you then.
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things. People need the use of their hands to feel creative.
Yeah. We could maybe build a Ruhr Valley. We can definitely build the factories though. Let's see, what else is there to research? Research labs? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go for maybe... Oh, we could go for airplanes as well, before even cartography. No, what, let's go for cartography next. And then our chariot needs to move up. I really hope there's not a spearman in there, because that would be not so good. Let's see, for how much could I upgrade you? 210 gold. Yeah, I'm not really needing to upgrade you all that much. 200 gold for another crossbowman. That could be useful, but I'm going to save my money. An enemy spy from the Greek Empire was killed. Alright. It's funny that this war is still going on with Greece, just because of who she is as a character. She never wants to go for peace if she doesn't need to, and she really doesn't need to, you know, that's the thing. She has a lot of cities, and yeah, she's doing really well for herself. She really doesn't need peace with me. Let's see, who else needs orders? You do. Yep. Let's have you skip a turn. And this guy probably just goes back to the coast now. Looks like the barbarians are being cleared up over here. And with cartography, all of my units should be able to go into the sea as well, I think. Which is why I kind of wanted that as well, so I can explore all of this area.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
I like that one. Epic quote from Gandhi, of course. Looks like Rome is going pretty heavy on the faith here. What else can we do? Guilds, build 2 markets. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could maybe get that. I could get started on this, and then finish it off later. Yeah, let's get started on it, and then we should be able to start constructing a market on the next turn. Wow, the scout survived that? Okay. You need orders, so yeah, I can move you out into this tile over here, I guess. Next turn.
नमस्कार, मैं मोहनदास गांधी हूँ। मेरे लोग मुझे बापू कहते हैं, पर कृपया मुझे मित्र कहें।
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you. It is an honor to meet you. Exchanging information on our capitals would be great. Oh man, he's all the way down here. I wonder if there are any other civilizations. Let's see, I think we have 8 on this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. That might mean he has an entire continent to himself. He must be going crazy on the expansions and stuff. We have an increased trade route capacity. That's nice. That's because of our... because of our commercial district. Let's build a market in 4 turns. Oh, that works out quite nicely, I think. Yeah. And then you need to cross the mountains, or cross the river and get onto that hill tile. That's what I meant. This would be a pretty shitty location for... yeah. Pretty shitty location for an expansion. I guess at this point you don't really need any.
तो आपके नेतृत्व को समाप्त करना ही बेहतर होगा।
Because I'm still at war with Greece. And actually, you know what? All of our people are probably very war-weary. We have enough amenities to keep up with it, but they could probably be a lot happier. And that is something we might have to consider. You need to skip a turn. Who else is there? There's this scout over here. You can finish off. Of course, there's spearmen in here. Of course, there are. Right. You know what? I'm just going to block off this this area. And you know what? I'm going to see if I can get Peace of Gorgo, because let's see, we have people should still be happy with the +1 amenity, but war wariness is now a thing. And let's see, they're all happy. Is nobody weary of the war? This is all housing. Amenities from war weariness. Oh, it's still at 0. So actually, it's not as bad as I thought. Because we've been at war for such a long time, I thought people must have been really sick of it. Of course, Gandhi wants everybody to be at peace. I am the worm. Oh yeah, of course, I did kind of declare war in this case. Oh well. Takes a lot to upset Gandhi. So I'm doing a good job of that at least. Right, you can move on to land, I guess. Next turn. Yeah, this is a pretty shitty city as well. I mean, Chengdu. And they put it on top of the diamonds? Really? Is that a thing? That's interesting. Alright, who else needs orders? Our trader. Yeah, let's send you to Uruk maybe. For +1 culture. But plus 6 gold. So the difference here between Aachen and Uruk is that we get +2 extra gold for Uruk, but 1 culture less. I'm doing pretty good on culture and I could use more money. So I'm going to go to Uruk. Let's see, you can just go here, I suppose. Next turn. And then I think this next turn is going to be the end for this episode, because we've been going for quite some time again. And we did manage to get, well, about 26 turns along with our playthrough, so that's quite okay. Right, development of guilds is now complete, we got the boost.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a cartographer.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Well, I suppose that's very, pretty good advice. Oh, we can now move out into the ocean tiles as well. And, of course, we did the Geneva city-state quest. The declaration of war. Geneva has declared war on Gorgo. Ah, so we are their new suzerain state again. Let's see, what do we want to research next? Man, maybe I should just get castles out of the way. Hey, it's just 3 turns, might as well. And then maybe a bank or a sewer. A sewer is probably best at this point. Let's go for the sewer, and then of course get a free shot at these guys, along with the remaining sharpshooters who can finish them off. Very hard hitting guys now. Choose civic. Reformed church, I suppose. Yeah, it doesn't really do all that much for me. Maybe I should just get diplomatic service, because we get a lot of extra war and on the resident embassy as well. You know what, I'm going to go for it. And then you can go back out into the ocean on the next turn. And I think that will do for us right now. So, please like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and I'll see you guys for the next one.